Welcome everybody as we start tonight off with the Falls Count Anywhere match, and it's going to be a good one here tonight here in Pensacola, Florida. This is going to be a tough fought match as two members of the Hunter family are going to be going head to head. Lewis, what do you have for me?
This is the night. Right now, William Parker and Damien Sin here at the final session are going to settle their differences, and I am excited. The people here, the arena, I can feel the vibe, just everybody going crazy. You can see the stats here on the screen. It's going to be phenomenal. What are your thoughts here, Hunter?
I'm thinking William Parker has an edge. He's a former champion, a tag team champion, and a pay-per-view.
I must say, William, from the first therapy session we've had, you've become quite a dangerous man once you saw the truth. That the woman you love will never love you. That your brothers don't trust you fully. That your wife, your ex-wife, to be fair, is dead. Your parents gone missing. And all that anger that you have, once shown the truth, it is good. Yet you still reject my offer. Which is a shame, of course, but that's why I challenged you to the final session. Because our final therapy session will end up with you. No anger, no more pain, just eternal agony, and me guiding you to becoming my new ally.
You know, Damien, you amuse me. Really, you do. You're one of the few people to actually stand up and fight against me. Yet when the time's right, and when I lay the challenge down, you run away. You run and you hide, and you do underhanded tactics like threaten the people I love. Well, no more. That's why I accepted your match. So you and me could have a nice little old brawl, and I can wrap a chair around your throat while I crush it. It's all for the satisfaction of seeing the blood pour from your mouth. The cut and gashes all across your head and back. The arms that will be broken. The neck that will be broken. The tables and chairs that we will be going through. The splinters that you'll be picking out of your back. Oh, Damien, I have plans for you. And in the end, you'll know what it's like when you fuck with a hunter. All pain and suffering.
And as you could hear, this is a very, very personal fight here that's got to be happening. There is no love lost between these two competitors, as I can tell you. This is as personal as it can get, including when you bring up family. This is something you don't really mix into promos or really bring into a work environment, including when it comes to the wrestling business. Lewis, do you have anything to say about that personal messages we just heard?
I just have to say, Damien Sin bringing up Parker's William, his dead wife, really fucked up, really low blow.
Yeah.
Shows exactly how personal these two guys are going to get in this match. Now, we have gone from Pensacola to Dallas, Texas, apparently, in just a matter of seconds. And let's get this match underway.
Here we have William Parker, and I don't know. This is gonna be a very hard-fought match, but I do not think for 1 second that this is gonna be a technical fight. This is just gonna be an all-out brawl.
Well, it's a good thing they made it no disqualification. I mean, I have to give, as much as I disagree with his tactics, I have to go with Damien on this. I think he has a lot to prove. He's gotten into the head of Hunter, in my opinion, and this is going to be a devastating fight for them.
Oh, definitely. Going through tables, he wants to break his arms, bleeding. I mean, that's the sound of a competitor. We will see what happens here tonight, and it's just gonna be this is gonna be a very brutal match. This might be the most brutal thing we'll be ever witnessed in our commentating careers.
Well, as you can see on his shirt, he's got the, the Hunter of Gods. The only god I know is the god of FAM, Two Twisted Work over in FAM. But yeah, let's go with the pyro here.
Yeah,
we're gonna get ready for Damien Sin.
Yeah, the so-called god of FAM. We'll see about that when it comes to Famiversary when he meets up with black hair on.
This isn't about fam right now. Let's keep
Yeah, let's go.
TTM in the pedestal where he's at.
Yeah.
Let's get ready for Damien Sin
Yeah,
coming down here.
Yeah, let's get ready for Damien Sin versus William Parker, and I gotta say, I originally put my bet on Parker because he had the title advantage, I believe. But I don't know. I think Sin has a lot more to prove out here tonight. And a slow melodic walk to the ring as the lights go out. And just an eerie feeling when he's coming down.
This deserves pure silence right here. Pure silence. Damien Sin. Cocky attitude, confidence, oozing charisma, just making his way down to ringside. I feel for William Parker here, but I mean, not saying that he's gonna get his ass handed to him, but the Hunter Club, that looks a little familiar there. Might be a super kick party tonight or something. I don't know.
Something around those lines, definitely. Hopefully they don't get caught for gimmick infringement, but we're not talking about that. This is going to be a brawl for the ages. This is as personal as it can get, and I'm going to make a bold call and bet that one of these men might be leaving on a stretcher here tonight.
You can already tell the amount of balls this guy has. Who wears shades inside in a dark arena? Makes absolutely no sense, but it makes sense.
It certainly does. I mean, including if you're going to have to play the heel, which Damien Sin could definitely do. He's definitely the heel here tonight as William Parker is the face, but the reception, you can hear it with these fans that paid their hard-earned cash to get into this building. They will let these wrestlers have it, and here we go. This is going to be one for the ages. As we get this thing underway. Stare down. These two have been at it. Looks like they're trying to show off who's the alpha male, and William Parker.
Good gesture there, Damien Sin. Taking the upper hand here. Irish whip off the
Oh, we have a nice little display of athleticism as he gets absolutely laid out. And then throws his face to the mat for his trouble. William Parker already on the ropes here. Oh, counter. And during this match, what should we expect? Obviously, we know it's a Falls Count Anywhere match, no disqualification. But the real question is, when it does go to the outside, how quickly will it come for them to try grabbing weapons?
Well, I mean, you gotta try to understand. Like, the match has just barely begun. Obviously, I don't think between these two guys, there's no strategy involved in this. They just want to get their hands on each other. If you can get your hands on a weapon to get the upper hand early on, by all means, go for it. I'm expecting to see a weapon pretty soon, but I know these guys are just trying to wear each other down with these. Look at these cocky.
Oh! What a kick to the jaw for his troubles, and there's the more friendly gestures there, ladies and gents. And what a belly to belly, sending him over the top.
William Parker not afraid to let Damien Sin know he's number one in his book.
Exactly. Nice little jawbreaker there. Suplex maybe. Ooh, nice little maneuver there.
Stalking his prey. It looks like he's very methodical in like everything he's trying to do. He's picking his spots. Oh, wait, cover,
and just a one count there. And now we're at
which
the outside.
is expected. It just started.
And no, here they come. Getting rid of the table.
Oh, I don't know why he just tossed my homie JBL. I don't know why he tossed his hat. That's messed up. Obviously, us commentating from the booth up here.
Yeah, definitely. They might need to get away from down there. We'll have to see what happens later on.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, and a knee to the face. We're down to the outside, and it's just completely dangerous out here. As you can see, the padding, not the traditional padding you'd usually see at other events where it's supported. This padding, very low, and we have a chair.
Oh, there's the first one.
Oh! Damien Sin saw that coming and gave him a kick to the face. Oh, tried to poke him in the eyes. And gets a knee. And this crowd is getting really into it, as you can tell here.
Yeah, especially that lady in the front row in the green. Get it, girl. All right.
Sin had the chair. Parker's not going to allow it. A little bit of a roll-up. Ref wasn't really there in time. Just a 1 count. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
A reversal. 1, 2. We might have it. No. Not even close.
Was trying to pull the victory off early. I don't think this is how these guys want to end it, but I guess a victory's a victory.
Yeah, victory is definitely going to be a victory here, including one as personal as this, as they go back to brawling, fisticuff style. Oh, and uh-oh.
Oh, and a slap, just slapping the taste out of his mouth. Both of these guys just going back and forth here, still trying to get the upper hand.
What do we have here? A nice Samoan drop there. With a mixture of a tiger throw, I believe it's called.
Damien going up top. Oh, okay, never mind. He's just gloating. He's just gloating.
No, let's get premature here. Let's not get premature. Let's not shoot the gun too quick now.
I've done that before, and that's not fun.
And again, some more taunting going on, and these two just want to get at it. Luthes press and punches down on the face.
Bounce off the ropes.
And a nice senton. Now,
putting all his weight into that.
Put yourself in William Parker's shoes after what Damien Sin said to him. Where is your mindset on beating down an opponent? Is it just winning the match, or is it beating him down physically?
Well, I mean, I have mixed feelings about this, because, like, his actions right now are showing he's just trying to embarrass his opponent. He's trying to embarrass Damien for what he said. But in reality, if I was in his shoes, I would be so emotional. I mean, you gotta take a lot. Oh, and a kick to the head. Yes, brutal there. Just mentioning anybody's dead wife in general is gonna get you very emotional. I don't think he's in the right state of mind for this match. And Damien,
we have a little crossface looking like maneuver here.
Just wrenching that neck back. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, how would you feel if you were in his shoes? I mean, it's some pretty devastating stuff that was just said about your family.
Yeah, I mean, losing family members myself, and one German suplex, a second, there's no way, and a third.
Oh, and a trifecta.
The power of William Parker. Setting up for a big move. What do we gotta see here? And trying one for a clothesline, but back to the question at hand. Wait a minute.
Oh, is that the Resolute point there?
That was the Resolute point, or the Star Destroyers, one of those. But what a move! What a beautiful move, and he's moving him. It looks like he wants to go to the top of the corner after taking a small break. But being in William Parker's shoes here, losing family members is no big deal.
Oh! Super kick!
That's it. He's out. There is no way he's kicking out of this. He just got kicked into the next week. 1, 2, and picking him up.
Oh, wait a minute. See, this is exactly what I meant right here. He doesn't want to end it. He wants to punish Damien for what it was said.
Yeah, and with the Boston Crab, yeah, and definitely you don't let this stuff come up. You just don't let it slide. Like, losing family like that, and then having you verbally assaulted like that, you just don't do that.
Being a Boston native myself, I can appreciate that Boston Crab. And here we go, some wear downs.
Yeah,
just trying to
actual technical wrestling. The first time
now,
really in this
yes, yes. Now we're getting to the actual wrestling part of this.
William Parker trying to get out of it. Looks like he might actually be able to. Elbows to the ribs. And if I was William Parker, he's been focusing a lot on the ribs and the jaw. If he keeps working on those, it's going to be very hard for Damien to really breathe and see throughout this whole entire matchup. As William Parker on the second rope, and an elbow straight to the jawline and the face. Damien Sin was almost like he could hear me. And in this match, again, personal as you can possibly get, it almost reminds me of a Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels kind of rivalry, if you think about it.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves there, partner. But yeah, I can see what you're trying to say. Parker running to the outside. I don't understand what's going. Oh, okay, here we
He's
go.
looking for another weapon, but he's.
You already got a weapon.
Side. And now here comes Damien Sin.
Yeah, thank the game engine for that. Well, whoops, fourth wall. Ew!
What
Over
an
the top suplex.
Exploder suplex, and #1 in his book. And as you can see, the fans reacting there.
This ref's got his work cut out for him.
Where is Parker going? I mean, Sin's following. Uh-oh, now we're having a little chase around. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was going to go with a rebound attack, but William Parker, finding another weapon up. Uh-oh, that's a bat. That is a bat. And
the big black bat!
Right
to the throat. Oh!
And I don't know what Damien Sin thought what he would accomplish by shaking his hand around, but obviously, I don't think it worked to his perfected to where he wanted it. I don't know what he was going for there, but he reversed it there.
He's picking him up.
Another
nice.
suplex.
This Samoan
drops. Good job, me.
That was really close. I mean, he almost landed on that.
Bat. Oh, straight to the face with the wooden bat. And then to the back. Mafia members used to do this a lot with the ex-Mafia members that decided to go thrust their bounds. But William Parker being able to get up shockingly pretty quickly after that shot to the face and back with the bat.
Great elbows.
And Damien Sin has been targeting the head and chest region of William Parker. And what is he doing? Just a headbutt there. The Shibata headbutt. Very dangerous.
Shibata.
Maneuver.
That's right, Shibata headbutt.
Trying to go for a punch. It didn't land anywhere. Oh, what do we have? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the Code of Honor.
Code of Honor, and that has to be it.
Parker.
1, 2. Will he kick out? No, again. William Parker. See, I might have picked William Parker to be the beginning, but if I knew that he was going to be doing this, I would have said differently because this is not a good strategy. I get that he wants to hurt his opponent. I get that, but winning would be just as important here.
Well, I mean, you gotta there's so much hatred between these guys. You're just taking a practice swing there. What do you think this does to the other 75 members in the Hunter family? I mean, this has got to be putting some strain in them.
You bring up a very true point with William Parker going back to the outside. With the rest of the Hunter family, I'm pretty sure all of them are watching wide-eyed, just watching this match because obviously Damien Sin took a very bad route mentioning family, including with their family of their own.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of obviously there's no respect between these two. It's been boiling over.
Oh, exploder suplex.
This has been boiling over. I mean, there had to be a breaking point, and well, obviously it snapped, bringing in the personal memories of William Parker. So he has a chair again, and I am not liking the look of this. He is waiting for Sin to get.
Oh! Payback for that headshot with that bat.
A steel chair over a bat. There's really no winning there. And then to the rib cage again, focusing on the ribs, and now the legs again. And this match is kind of what you have to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Oh no, he looks to end a career here. And that could break the femur of the leg. He'll be lucky to be able to stand back up after that.
It's got to have so much damage, and I guess that's Parker's strategy, attacking all body parts, not just focus specific on one, setting him up. Oh,
again
nice
to the head, and rolling out of harm's way, but coming right back in. I don't think it was a good idea on his part.
Yeah, it was like a modified Jinchasa there, just beautifully executed, might I add.
I don't know if Parker can reach from here, but he's definitely going to try. Just missed.
Moves.
And
oh, the kick to the nuts. Oh.
Again,
There is no
disqual-
DQ.
Yeah, exactly. No disqualification as we see a combination of punches here, and he's just going at him. Going straight at him, just straight stand-up boxing almost looks like as we get an Irish whip.
Yeah.
Grabs the chair, tried to get him, and pokes him in the eye.
Oh, nice execution. Who's
And suplex maybe? Oh, dropped him. And Sin now showing the effects of the wear and tear of this match. And again, as I said in the very beginning of this match, one of these guys are not going to be able to walk straight after this. Uh-oh, do we have an arm bar? No.
tequilas? Oh no, never mind.
Oh dear God. Oh, what? That has to strain the arm. That could tear many ligaments there as he gets out of it, just barely able to rolling out. Parker really needs to watch out because Damien Sin, just missed that super kick, missed the clothesline, gets an uppercut though.
Oh, missed the kick. Gets a punch. Gets a forearm. Another
one.
forearm. No, not in my house.
And there's a bat for his trouble again. Again, take a lot of damage to the head and bring back up the Hunter family. They have to be watching this. There's no way no one's in the back not watching this fight. There's no way.
Yeah, but who do you root for? I mean,
yeah, there's really no clear side unless if you're a William Parker fan and hearing what was said. I mean, that's just something you don't say. I mean, oh, the Tree of Woe. Oh no. Oh God. This is not good. Getting a running
what's he
start.
thinking?
Back to the ribs. If none of these competitors have a broken bone by the end of this, I will be shocked. Wait a minute, what do we have here? Oh, another double!
No!
What
Nice resolute point.
Oh, he's begging him to get back up again. William Parker is obliging, and I think he might be setting himself up for another one of these here. He's setting up for another one. Resolute point again. And again.
Connects again. Twice in a row. What the hell?
I don't know what that camera angle's for. And Parker's busted. Sin, turn around, bud. Turn around. Uh-oh. Oh! What a suplex. And Parker is kicking it up a notch, but Parker, you don't taunt like that during a fight. Kick to the back.
That's what happens when your controller's broken. You just do random shit. Damien Sin doing the same thing in the other corner. Both of these guys are ridiculous here. Like,
yeah, and Parker's,
stay on your opponent.
Yeah, and Parker's hurt. You can tell Parker's hurting. Blood streaming down his face. We go back to the technical wrestling, which I didn't expect a lot of, but this is already turning out to be a lot more technical wrestling than I expected. I expected this to be a full-out brawl.
I mean, I don't know. I still kind of see it as a brawl. Like I see very minimal technical maneuvers being used here, but for the most part, they're just going insane, just going at it.
Yeah, this is like an MMA fight of sorts. It's just mainly fists and legs and just weapons. And as you can see, the ring crew actually did a good job taking care of the weapons already.
Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to OTP and the custodian crew doing a phenomenal job.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about him even though he missed the Royal Rumble. Oh man. As we get Parker in the corner here.
That's OTP is always trying to make it up however he can.
Here? Oh, a boot to the face, and now he's down on the. Uh-oh. I am not liking the look of this. He's probably gonna be running at him, and just dodged it there. What do we got here? Oh, suplex. Very beautiful maneuver. You can never go wrong with a suplex.
No, it's simple yet effective every single time. Looks like he's trying to set it up for another one.
And he does.
A little bit longer there, connecting with the ropes actually, putting some more strain on that angle. Yeah, on the ankle.
Oh, went for another German and get to poke for his trouble there. Uh-oh. Power bomb maybe? Oh man!
This children
and
don't look.
He kicks out. He kicked out before a 1 count. You have to remember this guy has been taking damage to the ribs all match long, and he was able to kick out without any really looking like he's in any pain.
Believe me, I am just as shocked as you are. I'm still trying to find the words my damn self. Just insane quality of match going on so far. Again,
like
throwing the hat.
Tried putting back their tail back together. It didn't seem to work. gets pushed onto the table now. What do we got here? Oh, looks like a back suplex. Almost onto the monitor. If he landed on that monitor, that would have been a pretty bad gash in his back.
Still, there is padding out there, but I mean, there's
Very
not
minimal.
much padding. Yeah, very minimal.
Yeah, Parker, he's exhausted. He's lost a lot of blood. Every single second that passes by, more blood is exiting the flow of his body, exiting the brain. Less oxygen getting put to the brain. Less bodily functions will be able to happen sooner or later, and it's not looking good. As we're gonna be, looks like he wants to take this to the outside, and he's taking this.
Oh, they're going into the crowd. And actually, to add to that point, Damien, it's going to make it a lot harder for Damien to actually get a grip on Parker because of the blood. It makes him so slippery. It's going to make it harder for him to perform some maneuvers here.
And it looks like William Parker actually led him to a trap, but never mind, as he gets a...
Oh!
And now we're on cement. There's no padding back there, because people that... The ring crew that set this place up, they don't expect wrestlers to go back there. So they have all their equipment back there and no padding.
Nobody does. I mean, we, for crying out loud, we're in damn Dallas, Texas. These people are rowdy. Just being in amongst these fans is brave enough, let alone adding weapons into the mix.
Exactly. As we're going to the supply case here, it looks like, slamming his face down, looking to add more blood to the eyes of William Parker. And you can see Parker just dazed. He was walking. He was trying
absolutely.
to regain his balance. This is a dangerous area to be in. Concussions, a lot of career-ending possible threats out here. And I just feel like William Parker, because I understand where he's coming from, but he's getting dominated on the outside.
Well, he brought this to himself. I mean, how many? It's been 3 times he's let go of a pin attempt to let the match continue. True, so he deserves this.
Yeah, but Parker seems to be getting some distance on him. Parker has a trash can. And and that, I can tell you right now, does not feel good.
This is like a 50 Shades of Ka with Damien Sin just inviting all this pain by William Parker. It's insane, but I don't know. I guess they have something to prove to each other more than everybody else as well.
Exactly. I mean, in the Hunter family, only the strongest survive. It's a group pack.
That is absolutely true.
And if you're out of line, you have to be taught a lesson. I'm pretty sure it's what William Parker wants to do, but he hasn't been really able to show it. I just hope he understands what he's doing here. Because we're on the cement. You know, we're on the cement. Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Oh, he just did a resolute point, taking his opponent's maneuver.
He did, but William Parker's, he's hurt. He's hurting. And doing that on the cement, oh, God, the amount of disrespect.
Gloating. I mean, it's well-deserved for what the comments made earlier by Damien Sin, but...
And Damien Sin just trying to just do anything to get him away, and now Sin is reeling here.
Chair shot. Just end this. This is so brutal.
Yeah, this has to end before one of them suffer a serious brain injury, which no one wants.
This is why I stopped commentating 4 years ago, because I'm sick and tired of watching matches like this. Why is the ref letting this go on? This is so. It's not. It. You know what? I'm done.
I mean, there's a falls count anywhere, but you definitely bring up a good point. The referee should be directing them back to the ring. They've been out here for far too long, and this is brutal. I mean, I knew this was going to be a brutal matchup when I look at the match card and when they signed me up to commentate for this, but I didn't realize it was going to be this. Uh-oh. Suplex into the table!
Jesus.
Damien Sin has been... He was dominating earlier, but not anymore. As William Parker is... another chair.
Parker definitely has the upper hand now. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how Damien is going to be able to come back from this.
And then we finally a pin. 1, 2, and possibly another 3 count. And no! Kick out!
Still breathing here, still alive.
Barely. You could just tell. Look at it, how slow it is for him to get up. And Parker's just inviting him to get up. Jawbreaker. missed that punch. Went for another super kick. Uh-oh.
Star Destroyer! Oh!
How he landed on his neck, that is dangerous as hell. And another
So much.
knee and clothesline, just targeting the neck now.
Damien just putting so much emphasis on the head pain. And here we go, back to that, like, that, I don't know what it's called. It's like a tequila sunrise / arm breaker.
Yeah, definitely. He has both arms crossed up.
I'm pretty sure the marks on YouTube will let me know exactly what it is. Thanks. Never fails. Oh, and a kick to the
face.
chest.
It looks like, yeah, but William Parker,
Face.
sorry.
Face, chest, we'll go with the neck. How about that? Meet you halfway.
Having neck injuries before in my past, they can be dangerous, including in the wrestling business, including on concrete, let alone. And what do we have going on here? Looks like there's a fan. There was a fan all over, and Damien Sin is just bloodied. The blood is now reaching his chest. And what is William Parker doing? Sorry, Damien Sin. I meant William Parker with blood all over his chest. That's what I meant to say.
Another knee to the chest of Damien, picking up another chair. Oh, just practice swing.
And to the back.
I think that blood is all in his eyes. He can barely see what's going on here, but now he's got his target.
I mean, look at the blood, though. Look at the blood all over his face. It's all over the place. Look at it. Again with the trash can, though. Look at the blood. Look at it, Lewis. How does a man see with that?
I have no idea. Trash can right to the face of Damien. 25 minutes into this match, and these guys are still walking.
It amazes me how these competitors can keep moving after so much punishment. And if you saw that, that was blood splurting out. That wasn't sweat. That was blood going everywhere on the cement there.
Looks like it landed on the 8-year-old child there. He's got quite a souvenir going home. But Damien making
it. Call that a souvenir, but a pin, roll up, 1, 2, and no, and again, what a beautiful maneuver. 1, and nope, kick out there. The ref really needs to take this back out. Oh dear God, look at the blood. As a T-bone.
Oh, he caught the corner of that box.
He did, and William Parker finally gets some more distance on him, but just goes back for the punishment. And it looks like Sin might be done. Actually, they might be done outside, and Sin is busted open, but he's bleeding just under the eyes, it looks like. Over the nose, just the bridge of the nose. You see that cut?
There we go. Both men making their way down back to ringside. Looks like both men are bloodied now.
Oh! Did he hit the corner of the steps?
I don't know. From this angle, it looked like it's big possibility it could have happened.
What do we got here? Suplex onto the floor.
Parker needs to regain his composure.
And taking out another table here. Someone's going through one of those tables. I can tell you that right now for how much attention they're putting into it. Missed a just ducked that clothesline. Oh, do we have a German? We do. But he cradled it. He cradled it. There was no protection of the neck.
It's a great snap German there.
It was. And this is where things get dangerous. But Parker showing a fight. He's fighting. He's knife edge chops.
I think I just heard him ask him, where's his money?
Oh!
Counter. Damien Sin to pay the favorite.
How these men could still perform maneuvers like that, install them the way that they have, is insane for the amount of punishment they've taken as they go back to the outside. But it seems like he's got to let Parker come back out. Come back in, rather. And Parker is just bleeding everywhere. Oh no, another power bomb. Oh my God, his arm hit the steps there. Oh no, another power bomb. No. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jesus.
How is Parker even able to keep going at this point? Uh-oh. Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! Spear! Right, yes, it is awesome.
Holy
Amazing. I don't know how the hell he just took a power bomb onto the steps, and then had the strength to spear Damien through the barricade.
The amount of blood he's lost. We need to get medical personnel out here just as a precaution. Just for the end of the match, if this ever ends. Oh,
You can tell this is how much this means to these two competitors. Literally putting their life on the line here just to get a victory.
Just look at the blood on Parker. It's all over his body. It's all in his hair and his eyes. Probably in his mouth. He's probably been tasting blood for the last, what, 10 minutes now?
Yeah, give or take, that sounds just about right.
Turnbuckle's coming off. And, oh! Just runs straight to a brick wall. Elbow to the head. No. Uh-oh. You don't. I don't know why Damien Sin keeps going to that, but at this point on, I don't think he should start doing that. And the steps are still in the ring, and I am not liking the look of this at all. We've seen what ring steps can do in the past, and that probably goes a river too.
And in case you are just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Final Session. William Parker, Damien Sin, Hunter Family Showdown. 30 minutes into this brutal match, and you've missed quite a showing, and yes, a lot, and it's still going. Again, Lewis here on commentary with my partner Hunter Bale, and just quite a treat.
For us. Yeah, it's been a real privilege for us. And this match, man, how much longer could this go on for until medical personnel have to intervene? Because not only is this dangerous for both of their well-being, their mental health. And I'm noticing a trend here. William Parker.
This is what they signed up for, man. No disqualifications. You know what I mean? Like it sucks to say, but
William Parker's taken off all top turnbuckle padding, and now exposed that steel ring. And those steel, everyone thinks that those ropes and those turnbuckle paddings protect the wrestlers. They don't.
No, not at all. Those ropes actually bite back. Like you get bit basically.
Yeah, if you
not literally, but
if you don't hit them right, they're gonna hit you back.
Oh.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. No. Oh god. DDT on that chair.
Yes.
Oh
Parker.
god. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh no. Parker, I know what he said was awful, but you can't go this far. Oh dear god. On the top rope. Oh my god.
Sacrificing his body to decapitate Damien Sin. I don't think the ref wants any part of this, just hanging outside.
I just noticed that the ref has been outside while they're back in the ring. And how is Damien Sin still able?
Clothesline.
That could have broken his neck. It could have crushed his larynx. I'm shocked he's still able to breathe with another Shibata headbutt. Man, I just feel for both these competitors because this is just physical.
It is very physical, ladies and gentlemen. Just phenomenal match so far.
Oh, what do we have here? Enziguri.
Nice. Forearm.
Thrown to the turnbuckle and exposed steel to the back. Steel wins. And he's got to probably go, yep, back into another corner.
William Parker's strategy just backfiring.
It's backfiring heavily.
Oh, it's 3-time.
And now it's
going to go for 4.
It looks like it. Oh, throwing him to the ropes. What do we have here? Oh, fireman's press or carry. It's one of those. And now thrown over the ropes. Drop kick.
Back to the outside here. Uh-oh.
I am not liking the look of this. Damien Sin going up top. Oh my god. And a senton!
All that weight.
Yeah, exactly, partner. This has just been brutal and back against the barricade. And now it's just counter city all over the place. Damien Sin looking like he has the advantage, pushing him back into the barricade. We got Jesus, the ribs, the back, the lungs, they all are going to be feeling that. And I don't think anyone's going to be able to walk straight tomorrow morning. Oh, God. Power bomb again. And Damien Sin, the effects.
Yeah, you can see how much is taken out of him, and you can see the blood start pouring over out of that right eye as well. Like, both of these guys must be having a hard time just being able to see.
Including, and now that you mentioned it, that might be an orbital fracture, and that's a dangerous injury here in the wrestling business. They've sometimes been fatal at times. So we might need to keep medical personnel aware of that. And another Samoan drop.
Into the ref. Ref moves out of the way.
Yeah, the ref has just been non-existent here. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want to get in between those two. And
super kick!
Super kick to the jaw, but William Parker, the damage has been done. I mean,
yeah.
You've been a competitor before, but to this scale. Oh God, the steps again. This time it is separate steps though. And Jesus Christ!
Right into that eye again.
No. Oh, straight into the ribs and the gut area.
I call it how I see it. That was a pure nut shot with the steel steps.
I don't think Damien Sin's going to be being able to meet his distant future. And we're going up the ramp. This is not the time to gloat. We've seen many times already during this match. Gloating? Well, if you look in their faces, it kind of shows. I mean,
I just know Custodian Crew's going to have a hell of a time cleaning this arena.
Definitely.
Blood everywhere. Hopefully that 80-year-old kid doesn't sue us.
Yeah, that could be very bad. That could possibly put the Hunter family out of business. With all
poking
the
eye.
So much damage to the eyes, I'm starting to notice. Jesus! And now we're on the ramp. Lewis, I think you can tell us all about that ramp. Can you not?
What?
The ramp. How hard it is and how it's constructed.
Sure. It is hard. Yes, very hard. In fact, it is so hard.
I'll be sure not to ask you about ramps ever again. We had triple suplex, German suplex. Sorry.
Just adding more pain onto Damien here.
Oh dear God.
Oh, wow, I thought he was gonna go off.
Yeah, same here. And that's a solid 10-foot drop, maybe.
Roughly.
This match has taken so much out of them, and Damien Sin kicking the dirt over what looks like a corpse of William Parker. Oh dear God, we gotta see. Oh dear God! Oh dear God!
Jesus!
Another
devastating.
Star Destroyer.
Just devastating.
Exactly as you called it.
It's going again.
One.
Go to the skies, Star Destroyer again.
Yeah, he might be going for this for a third time. Dear God, enough is enough. Oh wait a minute, Parker showing some life.
On a counter and a forearm. Onto Parker, picking him up.
This is flapjack.
I thought he was going for an Alabama slam for a minute.
I was thinking the same thing, but either or is just painful, including on the ramp. This made it just purely on steel. I would assume Parker is just trying to get out of this. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Out of nowhere. Now he's going down to the floor, down to the cement flooring, and
See, this is a big mistake. This is a huge mistake.
Spitting blood into the crowd, and now that kind of just shows he might be bleeding internally as well.
He should have taken advantage and pinned Damien there. I just... Oh, and he dies and he misses like an idiot. Oh my
It's
god.
hard. I don't want to laugh, but you are right. But the amount
I know he missed because of the fatigue. I know that's what it was.
It has to be. And Cradle.
Roll
where's
up.
the ref? Where's the ref? The ref's nowhere to be seen. Where's the referee? Someone's getting fired if this referee doesn't get here soon. This is basically just a brawl now.
Yeah. Sorry, I was busy finishing my transaction with the ref. Not speak about that on air. Damien Sin going back on top to the stage, and William Parker just no movement in his body.
And jumping off knees.
Oh!
Landing on his knees, and Parker, he's motionless. There's the ref. Talk about
Somebody spelled "we" wrong with 2 W's. Good job.
yeah.
Expect nothing else in
God.
Dallas here.
And a power bomb, dragging him up onto the stage again, and a power bomb, and
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
On that hard, very hard ramp.
Exactly. So as you mentioned earlier, with such great enthusiasm and description, and Damien Sin is just taking it here, but William Parker's still showing some life. And throwing him down the ramp now. I don't know how William Parker's even able to stand after all the damage he's taken here.
Neither do I.
Oh, just missed. No. Oh, what a
Oh, the
fail.
pin! Oh, no, he let go.
The fatigue has to be setting in. There's no way he can hold. Sin, turn around. Oh, with a clothesline that can take a normal man's head off with a bow. A
Very
cordial gesture.
elegant.
And the elegancy is gone now. And what do we have here? A reverse DDT landing on the arm, and the arm's taken. Every person's body, every ligament has taken damage in this match. Damien, remember I said turn around? Yeah.
Ah, another knee. Surprised he's not bleeding from his mouth yet with all those face shots. But Jesus, look at Parker just rolling him up. Oh, no, he let that go real quick.
Yeah, these two still somehow have a lot in the tank. Kicks in the face like a mule, like you'd kick a mule. That's a bad analogy. I'm just gonna stop right there. Just gotta tuck that one away in the shelf there and never bring it out.
I concur with that decision. Damien just... He's got the upper hand now on Parker, obviously. Going back out to the ringside.
And you saw Parker holding the knee. That's the first time he's been favoring that knee. I'm not sure if he wants to keep that up.
And it counters into a DDT.
And I just noticing the custodian crew, they put the monitors back on the table that's unoccupied.
Well, I mean, yeah, they put the barricade back together. I mean, you got to think about the safety of these fans, to be honest. I mean, if it was a regular match, I guess we could let it slide, but...
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. That's actually a really good point. I just noticed they fixed the barricade. That's actually... Yeah, they did a really good job fixing that barricade. I might need to hire them to do some construction around. Anyway, back to the match. That's a separate story to begin with.
Yeah.
This match is just taking so much out of them. I can't...
Yeah, but they still have a lot of energy going, though. I mean, like, what's it been now? Like, 40 minutes, 45 minutes into this match, roughly, and these guys are still going.
Yeah, without a pinfall yet, and another German.
I really believe this has to be just pure hatred for each other. I mean, you got to figure at the end of this, they're still family, well, considered family, even though they have this huge agenda that they're trying to address, basically.
Sin turning him around with a discus clothesline. That's not a discus clothesline, just a clothesline in general. Uh-oh. What was that? It looked like a rock bottom mix with a back suplex, but either way, it was effective.
Not as effective. Like, Parker's still kicking back. Oh! And another Jinchasa there.
Again, I'm noticing he's targeting the side of his face. He's going for those orbital bones. Uh-oh. Gentlemen, you might want to move. This is not looking good at all. Now seems to drag them back to the steps. I just realized the steps are back together as well. Uh-oh. Back against the barricade. Reversal.
Oh. Stopping whatever he had in mind. Of course you'd go to the Spanish announcing table, as always.
Uh-oh, but the monitors are still up there. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God almighty.
Wow, pump handle slam right through the table.
And all he can do is just laugh. I mean, pin him. Why is Parker not going for the pin at this point?
I don't know. I don't know if he's mentally knows that what's going on, or that's a absolute good point there. He's lost so much blood. He's struggling, hesitating. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is.
Sin, the first one back in the ring. I don't think Sin realizes that William Parker has a sledgehammer straight to the ribcage.
Well, see, that's the problem with doing these like little taunts and stuff. You get stuck in them, and then you're vulnerable, just as Parker was here.
And now to the back in a sledgehammer. Oh dear God, I can only imagine. And to the leg. He's trying to crush the bone. You know, sledgehammers are usually used against bricks and such, but Sin, you did this before, and what happened before? Oh, interesting turn of events now, and now Sin has the sledgehammer, forcing William Parker to get back into it.
Oh! Sledgehammer for Parker now.
Back into the chest, now to the back, near the spinal cord area.
Oh my God.
Again, they're not going for pins. Back to the turnbuckle.
Oh!
What a combo! Jesus. Tossing him unceremoniously out of the ring here. Sin now following. And we've seen what those steps can do. I think it's time to return the favor, it looks like. Where is he? He has the steps set up near the barricade there.
Not exactly sure.
Back to the barricade, though. Snake Eyes on the barricade. And we're talking about damage taken to the face. Parker is the literal analogy to damage to the face.
He's removing the other top now.
And where is he going to be placing this one? It seems like almost the same spot. Except, I'm noticing something, how they're positioned. And Damien Sin's calling for the end of this. But William Parker, still with the fighting spirit of a wolf, just keeping going at it. This match is a testament to their skill and straight into the ring post. I mean, they have protective padding. Well, I wouldn't even call it padding. It's not really padding, but like a protective plastic against the steel post. But
so much emotion going through Parker right now. Fighting for his pride, his dead wife, like his family name.
And suplex, and he moved the steps. I think Damien Sin landed on the corner of his back. Could cause a gash, could expose the lungs and the bone, the rib area. And William Parker, the amount of emotion and pride, exactly how you said, the pride, it's just showing. And again, blood out of his mouth, and there's probably more to go with it, and probably a tooth missing. Probably again with his flapjack, it looks like exactly that. Lewis, for how long this match has been, what can you say about this match? Again, the ref not exactly getting involved. I mean,
I think the ref is the smartest man here. Yeah, staying the hell away from.
Yeah, he's probably the smartest man in the arena as they go back to the inside of the ring. And William Parker, look at the blood. That is just.
Just stomping, just stomping. Just that's it. Just punching, stomping, doing everything he can to bring pain to Damien for everything he said, and I don't feel bad for Damien at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, neither do I. But where is Damien going? He's standing behind the ref. I thought William might have was thinking about jumping, and Damien on the top rope with a European uppercut to the face. William Parker has been only taking excessive amount of damage to his head, his neck. Uh-oh. I am not. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. No, 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 no. Resolute point off the top rope.
Using the top rope as leverage.
And again, no pin. Not going for the pin at all. William Parker has something in mind here. What is he? Uh-oh. No
Hold
way.
on.
No way. If he's able to pull this...
Oh!
Dear God! Holy
Strength.
hell!
Pure strength
That has to
shown
be
by
adrenaline.
William Parker.
Adrenaline shot and everything, and strength. From all the damage he's dealt and have dealt unto him, he's showing the heart of a lion. And the Hunter family easily has to be watching this. Respect's getting earned by both these men. Respect has to be given earned to both these men for fighting this long with this much blood spilt.
I'm just trying to think of what impact this is going to have afterwards, regardless of
the
what man comes out victorious.
Yeah, the implications. And I think, is he going for it again? Wait a minute.
Not sure what he said.
Right! Oh, missed!
Oh, he moves!
Straight to the barricade! I saw that
Parker.
barricade move. That barricade moved from the out of force. He just ran into that.
Head first into that barricade, causing way more damage than he already has now. And this is the perfect time for Damien Sin to take advantage.
Exactly, a pin. If he pins him, I think that'd be it. There's no way he'd be able to kick out after this much damage. But then again, I've been wrong before with all the other pinfalls. Throwing him out to the ring, and the ref. This is the closest the ref has been to them, I think, since the start of the match. Where is he taking him? He's taking him back to that barricade that the custodian crew just fixed, repaired. And I think they might need to fix it again.
That blood in his face.
And again, through the barricade. Custodian crew, we thank you for repairing that barricade, but it's been broken again.
Jesus. So much pain being put into. I don't.
How?
How are they still standing?
Yeah, it's to be honest, it's kind of like watching CZW for a bit. And the ref down. The ref went out after a small little bump, but power bomb straight to the concrete. I think the back of his head might have clipped the steel steps there. And guys, you might want to move. Wait a minute. Slamming his head down onto the table there. Rolling him over. And knife edge chop to the back. And then a kick to the chest.
Damien Sin just proud of what he's accomplished here so far.
And there hasn't been a pin attempt in a mighty long while. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was going for a submission hold there. I thought we were getting ready to see a crossface. Suplex.
Got him up, brings him down. Pure pain right onto that. Yeah.
I mean, this match, again, like I brought up, it was like CZW, so much blood, the pain, the sweat, possibly, I don't even think that any of these men shed a tear yet, but if I was able, I wouldn't have been able to take even a fraction of this amount of punishment. No way. I'm a commentator, I'm not a wrestler.
Well, these guys have definitely exceeded that pain threshold. Here at Final Session, hopefully to put an end to this once and for all, but at what cost? Another flapjack there.
I don't think they care about the cost anymore. I think it's more about the pain they can inflict onto each other, the amount of damage they can do, and this is if I may be so bold, this might be. It's almost like one of them is trying to kick out the other out of the family, in a sort of way, as Oh God, this is not a good look. This is not
Damien's
a good
got.
sign.
Uh-oh.
Oh, resolute point.
Resolute point!
Through the table. And if he's smart, he'll go for the pin. But no, he picks him back up. The crowd chanting, showing their approval of what they're watching, and I do not blame them. They spent hard-earned money, and they are getting one hell of a show in just one match.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Sin. Scaring the life and soul out of William Parker
Again.
through another barricade.
We were talking about all the pain that was caused just a little bit ago, and some countries you have to pay top dollar for that kind of thing. So these guys are just putting on a clinic.
Oh God, I do not like the look in the eyes of Damien Sin. That is a demonic stare. Oh dear God. Lewis, I don't know what he's thinking here, but I think we both know what's about to happen.
Oh God.
Oh dear God! The ref needs to step in.
God.
The ref needs to step in right now. Someone get the paramedics down here. There's no way. There's no way William Parker's being able to stand on his own right now. There's no way. Absolutely no way. He gets thrown, and if you're just tuning in, what we just witnessed is probably the most brutal thing we've ever seen. And William Parker, how is he getting the willpower to get this strength and try and fight back in this thing? I have no idea. I mean, there's obviously that second threshold, but at some point.
I think it's just pure survivability on his part right now. He's just running off instincts, trying to stay alive and survive.
It's basically how you have to survive in the wrestling business, but I don't know if William Parker will be able to really. Again, we've talked about this so much, and we probably sound like a broken record at this point, but the amount of blood that William Parker has lost. He's got to have to be submitted to a hospital after this. There's no way. He's got to probably need a few blood transfusions as well.
Just punching him right in the face.
And Sin just taking his time though, rather than going at him, and straight into the steel ring there with a clothesline. And if you
That
look,
clothesline, yeah.
And missed it. William Parker has an opening. William Parker, come on, William Parker. Got to pick him up. Oh, but a reversal again by Sin, and another poke to the eyes. And just dropping him again. There is blood smeared all over this building. Most of
Maybe
it.
not having enough strength to pick him up for a Star Destroyer, just let him go. Still effective nonetheless.
Yeah, it is. And what do we have going on here is throwing him out of the ring. Damien Sin, he's lost some blood too. And don't get me wrong, but he's bleeding from the eye and the mouth. Kicking the gut. Oh God. Oh dear God. Already, there's enough damage that's been done. Oh my God.
Powerbomb onto the edge of the apron.
That could break a vertebrae, a spinal section.
I think his neck snapped on that bottom rope as well.
And that bottom rope has caused many injuries before to unexperienced wrestlers. But these two are veterans in the business as they both get back into the ring. I'm still noticing the ref. He's just perplexed at this whole situation. There's no way he knew. Wait a minute. Another code of honor. I think it's the third one. And going for the pin, the ref's not in the ring. The ref hasn't been in the ring. That could have been already a 3 count. 1, 2. Is this match over? It is.
Got him.
Finally, out of mercy, somehow William Parker pulls out the victory.
And what a contest it was. Suplex onto broken tables. Spears.
3 barricades were broken.
Yes.
One of which was broken twice.
Now you can see
How
he was done
Damien
here.
Sin was able to get up from that amazes me and just shows the amount of willpower they have.
Resolute point going through the announcer's table.
This scared me. That move right there, so dangerous, so blatant to try and get rid of a career.
Absolutely, but you know what? William Parker said he was going to come out on top. He ended
Wait
up
a minute!
coming...
Kendo stick! Damien Sin's not done! And attacking after the fight, there is no way this rivalry's over. There's no way.
Damien making a strong point, standing over a bloodied William Parker.
And William, I think the ref just called for the medics. It's about damn time.
This should have been done a long time ago. But
yeah, this match should have been over 30 minutes ago.
Win or lose, I mean, obviously he lost, but Damien feeling like he just accomplished something.
And that's such a cowardly move on his part. And wait a minute. No. Enough is enough.
Oh, wait.
Enough is enough. Damn it. Enough is enough.
Just still going to town.
Yeah, something
Holy
tells
crap.
me this isn't the last we've seen of these two competitors.